What is shaking, everybody? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Another Only Hands video, you know. But yeah, we got the wild card breaker brick football, like Easter spring kind of deal. I think it was like 175, which for the most part, I think people don't actually like open these for themselves. Hopefully that crinkling of paper or plastic's not too bad. But I don't think people really open these for themselves too often, but apparently I am today. I don't know if that's a good idea or bad, but we'll find out. But yeah, I think most of the time people run these at like on Whatnot, start $1, usually around like 15, 20, 30 pack or 20 packs. One of one or two one of ones, one auto. And yeah, but it's enough talking. We'll get it started. I think every card is like encased, and yeah, two one of ones, one auto. And yeah, but draft is coming to an end. First card is going to be this Steve Young out of 3. Got some deck of cards, clubs. And yeah, it's kind of what we're rocking with, but nice card. Not really seeing an Easter theme, more of a, I think they call those duel or something, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully we get some cool Easter stuff. Got the Steve Young. Now we got the Dan Marino, 2 of 5. We got aces. I think they call that the 5-card draw is usually what this design is. So yeah, we're getting legend quarterbacks and nothing Easter, more 5-card draw so far. But you know, we'll probably find a little something somewhere. But we got the Donovan Edwards, 1 of 4. I don't know what his draft stock looked like. I think he was in the draft. I don't know what happened. But 1 of 4 on him. And yeah, I mean, the Bucks Emeka Egbuka, which was interesting. I guess Godwin isn't healing that well, but we got a Drew Brees. This kind of looks Easter-esque, and it's a 1 of 2. But we also get the aces. Let's try to, yeah, we'll get that open. Yeah, nice looking card. Unlicensed, decent little card stock, kind of like the mat, if you've ever opened the wild card mat. But I'll get that back in its little case. Decent quality print. Hopefully this slides back on. Nice. But getting like Hall of Fame, I don't know if Breeze is in the Hall of Fame yet, but he probably will be. Getting Hall of Fame QBs, low numbered as always. I think the highest number card is to 5. I think that's like worst case, but it might be 25. I don't really remember the website. But yeah, we got Carson Beck, 4 of 5. Looks like he's in a Miami jersey. Little Photoshop in. No more Go Dogs for you, but 4 or 5 on the Beck, and one more pack out of the ones that I didn't put on top of the box. But yeah, I think most of the time people just run these at $1 and Whatnot, and at like 15, 20, you know. Quick little rips. We got a Ricky Pearsall out of 3. Nice little blue color to it. I think these look really nice, actually. I like the way they're printed. Good quality on the print, but we're mostly here for the auto. I think Cam Ward is on the checklist. That would be pretty cool if we could do that. We're not going to do that here with this nice Jonathan Brooks out of 3. I personally do not really want his stuff coming back off too much injury. I think the Panthers actually picked up Trevor Etienne, so cheering for him to win the starting job there. This looks like tie-dye or Easter or something. Okay. Nico Yamaliva, UCLA now, I think is where he wound up going. 1 of 1. Not bad. Really cool looking print. Let's see if we can't open this up. Yeah, I like the colors on this a lot. I think he tried to milk NIL a little bit too much, wound up at UCLA for better or worse, but 1 of 1 Nico, not too bad. Don't think these were printed yesterday. I think he transferred like 3 days ago, and these were already in the mail. But we got a nice Nico out of 5. Yeah, we're collecting Nico now, apparently. I don't know. I guess we'll see how UCLA goes for him. Nah, we'll put that, these ones. But should still have another 1 of 1, should still have an auto. Alrighty. There's the auto. Keon Coleman out of 2. Nice little green and purple sticker. Yeah, that's clean. That's nice. I was definitely hoping for a quarterback, but you can't always pick what you get. But Keon Coleman out of 2, not too bad. And yeah, I think Shador was also maybe a signer in these, which I guess he has a Panini exclusive now. And Panini has something on their website for like $300 for one auto. And he fell to the 5th, to the Browns. Oh, Campbell, this is nice. It's like gears in the back. Sure. But yeah, I think I might buy Shador. I'm obviously not going to pay $300 for a 5th round quarterback. I think that's insane, but probably see some stuff when it comes out. I don't think, but Chrome out of 4, not bad. Cards. I don't think Dylan Gabriel is that good personally, and I just can't get behind Deshaun. I mean, Flacco might wind up starting, I don't know, 40-year-old Flacco. But we get a Jordan Love out of 5, 5 out of 5. A lot of poker chips. I was expecting more Easter. I guess like similar to like the Halloween set. I was expecting more Easter, but it seems we're getting more like 5-card draw, poker chips, cards, that kind of thing. I don't know, but I think we have one more 1 of 1. I don't know if you can get 2 autos. Getting another Ricky Pearsall out of 3. Not bad. I think without Debo there, he should have more looks this year. Ayuk will be healthy. Kittle, maybe CMC will come back, but got a Will Howard out of 4. I think at the time of recording this, he's still undrafted, but a nice little Will Howard. I think we got like 5 more of these, but cool little product. I was really expecting more like Easter egg and like, I don't know, more gimmicky, like their Halloween one, but we got an Audric Estime 2 of 2. Not sure if he's going to play more this year. Don't know what the Broncos are working with. But, yeah. We got like 4 more of these bad boys. Let's see what we can do. Upside down. Got the Tyrone Tracy out of 4. I think they picked up Scattaboo as well. So that'll be a decent little backfield. I don't like Jackson Dart personally, but Neighbors, Tyrone Tracy, Scattaboo. I think they drafted a tight end as well, and then their quarterback room has gone from weird to honestly weirder, but opened this terribly. We got a JJ McCarthy 1 of 1. The colors are really pretty. I like this a lot actually, but yeah, the colors are crazy. Good print, really good quality, honestly. I think they should make the whole market like free and give everybody licensing. These would look a lot better than some of the stuff Topps and Panini put out. Like the quality and print is much better than some of their stuff, if not like 99% of it, other than like high end. But got 2 more of these bad boys. We got a Steve Young. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like poker chips and clubs flying around, aces. And we got 1 more. I think we've blown our hits with 2 1 of 1s and an auto, but we can get it open. Yeah. And we're going to end with a Jalen Milroe, now a Seahawk, 2 of 5. But we'll throw a little recap out there. I think we got the like legends in 1 stack and then the younger players in another. I'm wrong. I think maybe. But the quality on these is awesome. I really do like that. I was really kind of hoping for more Easter-esque stuff, but what are you going to do? We'll put Hall of Fame, and then we'll put, like, rookie. I don't know. We'll figure out the stacks. But I got some really cool stuff. I'm not really stoked to get a Beck. I don't know about Donovan Edwards. I don't know if he got drafted or not. But got a nice Milroe, Tracy, Estime, Will Howard. I think we got 2 Pearsalls. I don't know what happened to the other one. A mess of a stack that we have accumulated. But main hits, 1 of 1 JJ, 1 of 1 Nico. The JJ's cool. I don't know what's going to happen with Nico. I don't know what UCLA looks like at all in terms of like weapons, O-line, anything. And our Keon Coleman auto for the box. But thanks for checking it out, guys. I hope you have a good Saturday. Love you guys. Have a good one. Okay, bye.